An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You've heard this phrase 1,000 times. But is it just an old wives' tale, or is there real science behind it? Could this humble fruit found in lunchboxes, grocery carts, and fairy tales actually be a secret weapon for better health? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the surprising power of apples. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at this everyday fruit the same way again. Before we dive into the science, let's take a quick stroll through history. Apples are one of the oldest cultivated fruits in human history, with origins tracing back to Central Asia, specifically Kazakhstan, where the wild ancestor of modern apples still grows in the mountains today. In fact, the city of Almaty literally means full of apples. The apple was revered by ancient civilizations. The Greeks and Romans cultivated them. The Norse gods considered apples to be the fruit of immortality. And in more recent times, apples made their way into folklore, art, and religion, from the story of Adam and Eve to Isaac Newton's gravity-defying moment under an apple tree. Fast forward to today, and apples are grown in over 100 countries with more than 7,500 known varieties. That's right, this isn't just the red fruit you grab from the store. There's a whole world of apples out there. Now, let's talk nutrition. A medium-sized apple packs about 95 calories, 25 grams of carbohydrates, and around 4 grams of dietary fiber. It contains no fat, no cholesterol, and is low in sodium. But what truly makes apples shine is their abundance of essential nutrients. Vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that supports immune function and skin health. Potassium, helps regulate blood pressure and supports heart function. Vitamin K, important for blood clotting and bone health. Polyphenols, found mostly in the skin, these antioxidants reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. And don't forget fiber. Apples are particularly high in soluble fiber, which forms a gel-like substance in the gut and helps manage blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and support healthy digestion. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death globally, but apples offer surprising protection for your ticker. The soluble fiber in apples helps lower LDL, or bad cholesterol, by binding with it in the digestive tract and carrying it out of the body. But that's not all. Apples also contain flavonoids like quercetin, which have anti-inflammatory effects that can lower blood pressure and improve vascular health. One long-term study found that women who regularly ate apples had a 20% lower risk of heart disease. That's not a small number, it's a powerful impact from something so simple and delicious. Next up is your gut, home to trillions of bacteria that regulate everything from digestion to immunity to mood. Apples are a prebiotic food, meaning they feed the beneficial bacteria in your digestive system. They're especially rich in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that promotes the growth of good gut bacteria like bifidobacteria and lactobacillus. A healthy gut isn't just about smooth digestion, it impacts your entire body. A thriving microbiome boosts immune health, reduces inflammation, and can even help regulate body weight. So yes, every apple you eat is like a gift to your gut. Here's the twist. Even though apples are sweet, they actually help stabilize blood sugar. Thanks to their fiber content, the natural sugars in apples are absorbed more slowly, preventing blood sugar spikes and crashes. Studies have shown that individuals who eat apples regularly have a significantly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And for those already managing blood sugar levels, apples can be a smart snack, especially when paired with a protein like peanut butter or a handful of nuts. Trying to lose a few pounds or maintain a healthy weight? Apples might be your best ally. They're low in energy density, meaning they have fewer calories relative to their volume, yet they're very filling. In fact, eating an apple before a meal has been shown to reduce overall calorie intake. That's because the combination of water and fiber makes you feel full without adding a ton of calories. So skip the chips and crunch into something that actually helps your waistline. Now let's talk about something above the neck, your brain. Apples may play a role in protecting cognitive function as we age. The antioxidants in apples, particularly quercetin, have been shown to protect brain cells from oxidative damage and inflammation. Some animal studies have shown that apple juice may increase the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter essential for memory. While more human studies are needed, early research suggests apples may be a simple way to keep your mind sharp as you age. While apples aren't a cure for cancer, they do contain compounds that help reduce cancer risk. The polyphenols in apples help regulate cell growth, reduce inflammation, and support the body's natural detoxification processes. Several observational studies have linked higher apple consumption with a reduced risk of colorectal, breast, and lung cancers. Again, apples are not magic, but they're a valuable part of a diet that supports long-term health and cellular protection. So, are there any reasons to avoid apples? Very few. Some people may experience digestive discomfort due to FODMAPs, a type of fermentable sugar found in apples. Those with IBS or sensitive digestion might need to limit or cook their apples. Also, conventionally grown apples are high in the pesticide residue list, so washing them thoroughly or choosing organic can be a good idea, especially if you're eating the skin where most nutrients live. And don't overdo it with apple juice or dried apples. They're much higher in sugar and calories compared to the whole fruit. So, how many apples should you eat each day? For most people, 1 to 2 apples a day is perfectly safe and beneficial. That gives you the full range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants without overloading on sugar or fiber. Try mixing it up: Granny Smith for tartness, Fuji for sweetness, Gala for balance. And remember, the skin is where the power lives, so don't peel your way out of the good stuff. From ancient legends to modern science, apples have earned their place as one of nature's most powerful health foods. They're convenient, affordable, and packed with nutrients your body loves. And now you know an apple a day really can keep the doctor away. If you found this video insightful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth health content, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite apple variety? Red Delicious, Honeycrisp, Pink Lady? I want to know. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and don't forget your daily apple.